I'm back. It's been a while. It's spring. It's spring since I last. Welcome. Oh, welcome. It's been a while. I've been away for a while. Yes, I've been sorting stuff out personally. Last time I think I had made something in the channel was in March. Now it's spring. There's green outside my window. You can't see it because I'll have to unscrew the camera from the support. I don't know, that doesn't matter. Either way, welcome back. I'm gonna start uploading more frequently now. By the way, we're back today with another video. Let me put on my new gamer headphones because my squirrel broke the last ones. If any of you has a rescue squirrel, you can know that these things, it's like cocaine for them. They can't they see a wire, they have to break it. All right, we're back with a special game today, and the microphone is way too close to my mouth. All right, we're playing Stanley Parable. This has been a game I have been wanting to play for a long time. It came out in 2013. Gosh, I can't. Am I that old? Either way, yes, almost 10 years ago. I never played it. It's supposed to be clever, like you play the game. There's a narrator that answers you, and the choices you make also determines what happens in the game. But sometimes you realize you're not in control. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting concept, and yeah, we're gonna play together in one sitting, I hope. There's also the deluxe version that just came out. I bought that one as well, so we're gonna check that out in another video. But for now, so we're stuck with a square screen. Whee! Okay, this has been a while. This has been a while. Okay. Never the end is never the end is never the end is loading never the. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley. Is this me?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
Oh, this is smooth.
Where he was employee number 427.
Employee. Okay.
Employee number 427.
I like the
job
E.
was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
This is me at my current job, pushing buttons.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Oh, he liked
Though
it.
he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Seems depressing. Stanley was happy. At least he's happy, right?
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
You're in the Matrix, Stanley.
No one had showed up to give him instructions,
no.
call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh no.
Never in all his years at the company had this happen.
This is like an Office parody.
For the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
I can move.
He got up from his desk and
I can finally move. Oh my god, my DPI is shitty. Okay, this seems great. Can jump? I can't. Oh, I can crouch. That's great. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh no.
He had to make a decision.
He's nervous.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never
What's gonna
been
happen?
trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
Oh my god, the classic clock.
Now, Stanley thought to himself,
this is depressing.
Nothing will hurt me.
I'm not listening to the guy,
Nothing will
right?
break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited.
Oh my god.
Hours passed to do. Now
I feel like
it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, it's good. Like I want to speak, but at the same time I can't concentrate on listening to the guy and speaking, so I feel like I'm being cut off. Either way, it wasn't really that important. Can I open doors? They're locked. It's not my office.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No.
What could it mean?
No.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is it narrating what what happens if I stay too long here? Is he going to scold me? Partition Corp. What is it? Providing partitions for partitions for like music. Well, that's not so bad. At least he gets to listen to who is this? Who farted? Classic jokes, right? Am I right? Okay, let's go to the meeting room. That's nice. Is that it? That's Canada for sure. This is a big office, right? He should be proud to work there. Okay, so there's not gonna be any sorry. Any narration. Oh no!
To a set of 2 open doors.
Oh
he
no!
entered the door on his left.
A choice. What happens if the door on his left? What if I go right? Right? I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
well, what do you say? What do you know, right?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sounds nice. I'm gonna go there, right? Hey,
Yes,
that's great.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
It's
Just
so
to spend
ugly.
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes, immaculate. I
Stanley
can
simply
see
stood here, drinking
things
it
on the
all
ground.
in.
So you speak with you.
Yes,
What?
Really,
What?
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it's pretty when you think about it. See, it's art in its purest form. In an
At this point,
office.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Dude,
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
do not psychoanalyze me like this, okay? I'm just trying to admire this beautifully crafted office lounge table with the...
Stanley sat around waiting
what?
for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to
But
send him a
you're still
message.
speaking. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait then.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and
I
took
like
the
this so
first
much.
open door on his left to get back to business.
No, I'm gonna go right. Don't tell me what to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What? Do not lie. If you are lying, I'll stop. This is how you stop people from lying. You look them in the eye and you say, stop, and they stop. That's how it works. I've seen it. Oh, this is pretty. This reminds me of the old Steam engine. I know this game was made by it, like with Left 4 Dead, Prop Hunt, all of these. This is nice. Alright, narrator, I'm waiting for more sassiness. What is this? Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Will it? Penalty for misuse cargo lift. What? Penalty for jumping? 5,000. Hell yeah. Here we go. Woohoo! Do I die?
But in his eagerness
Oh.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
What?
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
You're not my mom.
Good
Stop.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That is great. It reminds me of Bandersnatch where he kills himself just to prove he has a choice, right? Like the character notices he's not... Oh.
All of his co-workers
Well, this
were
is more
gone.
lively, right?
What could it mean?
Lively.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun not listening to the guy. Let's choose the right again.
He entered the door on his left.
Okay. No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
I
room.
know.
And Stanley...
Oh, wait.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
He
Life without
sounds a
having
bit annoyed,
experienced
right?
This room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yes, right. Yeah, at least he gets it. Let's see what happens
But
if we...
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
No,
left.
screw you. I want to see how the lift works.
Look,
Oh, it
Stanley,
works.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Really?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Well, you should
I
apologize
realize that
first.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well, it is named Stanley
Someone
after all,
you've
right?
been neglecting, Stanley.
The Stanley Parable.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Do I jump there?
Please, stop trying to make... What?
Haha!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Actually,
Are you that
no.
convinced that I want something bad to happen
Alright,
to
I'm
you?
gonna stop.
Why,
You can't even- I can't even
don't know
speak.
how
I
to
can't even comment
convince
the
you of
video.
this, but I really do want to help you.
Danger
to show you
everywhere.
something beautiful.
Great.
Let me
No,
prove
I'm
it.
not listening. I'm not listening to you
That I'm
anymore.
on
Alright,
your
screw you.
side.
You're
Give
not
me
on my
a
side.
chance.
Oh, I love this. I really love this. I can't go ranting about. I'm not even listening to him. He's too
Now
annoying.
listen
Oh
carefully,
no.
this is important.
Really?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah. Nah.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
No.
Stanley
No.
walked
Let me
through
choose the right door.
red door.
No. Oh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red
Blue
All right,
door.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You
Thank
want to
you.
know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies
Yes.
at the end of this road? You've
Yes.
chosen?
You only live
Well,
once. You
don't
have to
let
choose
me
for yourself,
stop
right?
you.
Oh,
see,
this is a big room.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Well,
Was it worth
it's actually
ruining
quite peaceful,
the entire
right?
story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot
Dude,
of
that
time
accent.
into that? Because I did.
I can't
and in the
even
end,
jump.
it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley.
Yes.
Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires
sounds
of
mad.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me, you give me absolutely nothing so far.
I can't even type anything.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
Third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do I or do I not? It seems it's. I'm gonna go to the left door. That's now. Oh no! You didn't do this for real. No, fuck this. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
How do we choose? This one?
A 1?
A 1, yes.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically.
Well, there's nothing, it's orange and grey.
1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
The narrator sounds like me, like he doesn't want to yell in the room. Like there's people outside,
here,
right?
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Previous playthrough?
Candid,
I haven't played anything yet.
I knocked it out of the park with this one.
What
Let's
is this?
Take a look.
Oh, wait, there's orange everywhere. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Nice. Is there a leaderboard? Okay, I'm gonna choose the room. I'm gonna be gentle with him for once.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Well, honestly, I'm gonna give it a 2 for the effort.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
You can't
Perfect.
jump.
Let me boot it up.
What game? Oh no, it's gonna be a long game, right? Is it?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire,
he's dead, right?
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What happens if the baby dies? Oh my god, this is so... How close can it get to the fire before failing, right? I want to see... Okay, one last time. I want to see what happens if the baby dies. And he's dead.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
To spite you, actually.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Really?
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm out.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's still running. I thought the game was over now. Or at least this ending. Is there multiple endings?
Let's give it a shot.
This is amazing. Really, I like how I managed to piss him off. We're playing Minecraft.
Is this any better?
I can't
At
jump.
Last, the one thing you've always desired.
Oh, this is too funny.
Absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this.
Actually, no. There's nothing enough.
From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Let's do this,
Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Ooh, where? Wait, what? Where?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Are you parodying me playing Minecraft? This is not a house.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off...
Yes. I can't get in.
It's complete.
This is...
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I would have done this better.
But you've only seen it from the outside.
I should play Minecraft soon, like do like a full playthrough. I haven't done it. A lot of people done it. Oh yes, I can get inside. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you as always. I can't get up right.
Grand?
Yes, it's pretty. I love the brown paints.
That's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond. Everything.
Can you do that for real?
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh, yes. Okay, great. We're going to go to mining. Oh, we're playing Minecraft for real now. That's nice. Where can we go? Mining here. There's a cave. Come on, you narrate me. This is nice. We're playing co-op.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a
There's the
bit dark.
music.
You brought a light?
No, I haven't. But let's go down either way. Because I can see pretty much.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm
Yeah,
looking for
this is
something
mine.
more
Oh, God.
narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly
Narrow.
irrelevant.
Wait,
This won't
wait.
do at all. 1 out of 5. Okay, new game.
Oh, really? What? What is this? We're playing... Oh, we're not playing Portal, right?
Yes!
He's laughing.
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way
This
out,
is filled with
listening to
references
me
from
talk.
the
It's
early
inspired.
20 to
I couldn't have done
2010s.
it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm
It's
curious.
amazing.
Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Yes. Oh my god, this brings me back.
Oh,
Stand there and something pops off, right?
it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
You click right here and you put this here. Yay! This is the earliest
No, actually,
puzzle.
you know what?
Oh,
I think that's
what?
plenty. I really
No!
don't care much.
No!
To stumble.
There you go. Bye bye. Oh. Please rate your experience. No. Please rate it 5. Stanley Parable Alpha Test. Oh, wait. We're not supposed to do that, right? That is amazing. I can't even go. Oh god. I'm falling again. Really? What happens if I fall there? Okay, we're falling through the... Wait, what's the name? The back rooms. Where are the back rooms? 427? That's our... Wait. It's not supposed to look like this. We're being studied. Wait, what? What's this?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Really?
I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
What?
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Wait, is that it?
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Are you the Terminator or something? I'll be
Very
back.
soon. I can wait.
I'm waiting too for something else, right? I can't see anything. We're supposed to be waiting, right? Oh, we're back. Okay, we can't choose every choice, right? Does that make sense? Where? Where? Hello?
This is a recorded message scheduled
There's someone.
either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
What?
Anytime you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere.
What?
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
I can't. Okay, that was weird, but I'll allow it. Okay, so we go back all the way. Did anything change? What if I go there, right?
This
right.
was not.
Damn, that's a
There's
big
someone
warehouse.
You've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
Really?
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
By yourself.
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
For who?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh, he's
She's
been...
waiting.
Ah! Scared me.
That's her, Stanley.
Your wife? His wife? I haven't listened, sorry, I cut it off. Where are we? Lounge?
Stanley, is that you?
That's his
Hold on,
girlfriend.
Please. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
No!
Gotcha.
No!
Oh, come
Okay.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
The model is a
Who'd
bit
want to
weird.
commit their life to
I love
you?
the square in the
I'm
hips.
trying to make a point here,
Very
Stanley.
well made.
I'm trying to get
Very
you to
human.
see something. Come inside. Let me show you
Come on.
what's really going on here.
Can I move now? Hello! That's a pretty... that's a really...
This is a very
Very
sad story
human model
about
of
the
a
death
girlfriend,
of a
right?
man named Stanley.
The death? What? Good morning. Press E on the keyboard. What?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he
I love
pushes
it's an
is
office,
a reminder
and there's
of
a
the
painting of an office.
inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
I'm gonna
One
do
might
this
even
until
feel sorry for
unless it
him,
gets boring.
except that
Wait,
he's
I can't go
chosen
there.
his life.
What if I don't press the button? What happens?
But in his mind,
I'm gonna press it either way.
In his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
It's like a perfect parody of Office Working,
And
right?
each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
What do you think? Please press 7 to watch
And
TV,
so
of
he
course.
began
Well,
to
no!
fantasize about his own
Oh, yeah, it's
job.
gonna transform into his
First, he
office.
imagined that one day while at work had suddenly vanished.
It's
off the
depressing,
face of the earth.
really.
The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys!
So he went
Yeah!
further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
Imagine
it barely
everything.
even mattered what lay
It's
behind
your
the
story,
door.
buddy.
The mere thought that his
I
decisions
wonder what
would
happens in
mean
the bedroom when
something
there's something
was
else right
almost too
there.
wonderful to behold.
I'm not listening to him. Prepare dinner.
As he wandered through
Oh
this
no, it's
fantasy
really
world,
transforming
he
into the
began to fill
office,
it with
is
many
it?
possible ways feel this
Alright, this
free.
is a bit long.
Surely there
It's kind of depressing. Tell your wife you love her. Listen, I love you, right? I think.
but there is no
Oh no! She's
How could there possibly be?
to question nothing. Of
I
course.
suppose I can't. Not in the
Of
way I want
course.
him to. But I don't make the rules. I
Stanley
simply
can't
play to
stop
my
pushing
intended
buttons,
purpose,
right?
The same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. And I tried again.
What?
And Stanley
No!
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
He's trying to save Stanley. Is that it? Is that the whole point of the game? What if I listen to him this time, right? I'm gonna be gentle with him now. I'm gonna go to the left. Finally. Are you happy now? There is a meeting
was not
room.
a single person here either. Feeling
Targets.
a wave
Push
of
for funding for
disbelief,
idea of new
Stanley
coffee machine.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. What is this? Meeting room. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. It's not altered without consulting my profession. What? That's free to play? Oh my god, there's so much stuff to read. I feel like I'm working here now. This is quite well done. Alright, let's go to broom closet. Can I free Chris? Chris, where are you?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned
no.
around and got back on track.
What if I stay here?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
It's a nice
No
closet.
reason to
This
still
wall
be
reminds
here.
me of Counter-Strike. What happens if I stay here?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't
Sitting.
even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet Vade. What if I stand...
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah, I
Standing
am.
around doing nothing?
It's awesome. You should try it.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said
know.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Well, there was writing on the
Because
wall. You
literally,
can't just
this
blame me for
closet
that.
is of absolutely no significance to the story.
This is amazing.
whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, the fact that the closet is open makes it a choice to open the door or not, right?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe
It
when
is.
you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh, come on now,
Probably
you
only
mean...
got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with
Dude,
drug money.
that's harsh.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or
He's
she
not
has
taking
fallen
account we
prey to
might
any number
wear
of your
headphones,
countless
right?
human take
This
their
is
place at the
amazing.
computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this
This is-
game is not lost on them.
This is how it works.
done that, just
It's
step out
about
into
narrative
the hallway.
tropes, right? What if I stand there longer? What else have you got? Okay, there's nothing. I'm just gonna leave now.
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee
Nope, I'm back
you
in.
can't do it. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Oh my god, this is perfect. I'm staying in a closet for like
Fish,
30 minutes. That's gonna be an
Look,
entire
You
video.
can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Which is probably now. I'm back in. Oh, he's getting away. Okay, so now it's over.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm just gonna go downstairs now. There's a red light. What is this? Okay. Fire hose. Oh, this is a car.
Just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Competitive economy.
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
I'm trying to comment the game, but I want to listen to what he says. Wait, what?
Mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh no, oh my god.
Doors close automatically behind him wherever he went.
No.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
I'm gonna do 90 turns for now.
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
oh my god.
He yelled.
I'm trying to speak and stay attentive at the same time. It doesn't really work for me right now.
He finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
Is that what I think it is? Nah, I don't think
so. He wasn't crazy after all.
He speaks a lot as a narrator, right?
Began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared.
That is amazing. Yes.
Fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Wow.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What is it?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about
It's amazing, the game is aware of itself, I love it.
Thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
the American music?
The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake as he's ever been in his...
Starting to lose focus. It's too much. I'm trying to think of something to comment at the same time, but he's speaking way too much. He can't stop speaking, and I can't follow that. Whether something or someone speaks for too long, I can't.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Okay, back at it.
This voice was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Oh no.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air
it's not gonna work, is it?
This one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this
Is it gonna
dream.
work?
I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
My job.
Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
It's kind of sad and depressing. Oh no, he's back. Of course. What? 1, 2, B4.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
It's pretty much the ending, right?
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must.
He's turning mad.
Hear my voice. Who am I? Who am I? And
oh no. Oh no. What happens then?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, we're the wife now.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh,
but
no.
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, and then she turned and ran.
She turned and ran. How nice of a story is that, right? Oh, we're back as Stanley. There's a message. Close the monitor first and enter this one.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are
this is the same
listening
thing,
to a
right?
recorded message.
What if I choose the door, right?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Press the button. So there's a bunch of choices. It's amazing. Like I see there's limited options. I mean, there's not 50. They're not gonna write 50 timelines, of course.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go
He's choosing the map.
From here, it's left. Oh no, it's to the
Really?
right. My mistake.
Don't close it on my face now.
No, not the right.
Wait.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
Come on,
clearly...
I'm ready to sprint.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
There's a door here.
Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got
Left.
it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
There you go. That's nice. It sounds like the Left 4 Dead generators. It looks like an old game now.
No. This isn't right at all.
Nice.
You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Yeah.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I'm not gonna close my eyes.
Okay, we just have to get back to
Employee. Employee.
who am I?
Fired. Who's
It's
Who's
rubbish
fired?
now.
104.
The story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll
What is
just
this?
restart the
The
game
one was
from
fired
the
is
beginning.
the
And this
image
time,
again.
suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Wait, what? Okay, so we haven't gone through the boss room yet, right?
When Stanley... Wait,
what?
No,
There's a lot of choices now.
restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely
Oh, no.
fresh. Everything should be...
Our
did
table!
something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
That's
It was right here
amazing.
just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, that's nice. For once, he lets us choose. This sounds like a more adventurous, right? Yeah, I wanted to see what happens there. There's a lot of stuff to explore. I'm kind of... Oh god, this really looks like the back room. Is that how... Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. I want to see what happens if I go this way. Wait, we've been there.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Oh, this is where we came
Do we
from.
need to restart the game again?
No,
I
don't,
find it
please.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to
If
be
you're in the
better than
labyrinth,
this.
you just take the first
Okay, let's
right
give it a shot. Why
and
not?
follow everything. No, please, thank you. Why did I say thank you? Did something change? Oh no. Oh, no.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
That's
possible
amazing.
the story is back where
I
we
keep
just
saying this,
came
but it's
from.
true.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Thank you. What did we miss? Oh, it's different.
Aha!
What?
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our
Come
steps.
on. You're making me waste my
Now
time
this-
here.
Well, I'll
Looks
be
like a
honest, I
horror
don't
film,
recognize
right?
this place at all.
Horror
Is
game.
this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how
Is this
about
where he's
this?
sleeping?
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it... Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both
You win.
know you didn't
Just like
put in
this.
any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was
Come
not one of
on.
those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Kinda tired. Oh, we're starting the game again. Okay. I hope Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Alright,
That's amazing.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Wait,
Just
I haven't
follow
been
the
there.
line. How simple is that?
Well, not we're gonna follow the line, right?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Come on, please, let me choose the doors again. At least he's going somewhere, right?
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now we can
I'm not listening. It's too.
Is in fact
I can't run on the walls. Please don't make me do this.
Experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective ability? Back there?
I'm way too tired for this. This is what. Yes! We're going on an adventure. What is this game? Well, at least the music is working, right? I love the little voices.
Got the music?
No, wait, no,
and
please.
Look at that fern.
Fern what? What fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Really?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, bye.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yeah, and it's going everywhere.
No, Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Who's Line? Oh, there it is.
No,
yes.
Not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
Who's Light?
Everything we've been through.
Employee fired. What happened?
I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
2 were fired. No. Okay.
You know
this is
Stanley. I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever?
I wanted to follow the line.
For us. We're intelligent people, right?
Okay, I don't really care for you.
Make up our own story. Something exciting.
Can you please open the door first? Thank you. Thank you. Who's his name? What's his name? Sorry. Who's his name?
Yes, this is exciting.
Who is his name?
Just me and Stanley forging a new path.
It's amazing. And we're going in circle.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Okay.
I'm ready for it. Oh no, not
what
you
is
again.
This?
Stanley,
I'd
also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
The line is doing impossible things anyway. We can't go there. Oh my god. The line looks a bit aggressive, to be honest. It's punching through the floors.
Ah, a choice.
This is clearly a Matrix reference,
from
right?
Here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Scared me.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means
that we're gonna walk in
circles. The place where means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny
what logic
awaits.
The confusion ending. Find the confusion ending schedule.
Hold up, what's this?
5th restart. I like it's like a game that parodies narrative tropes, right? Does it like the choice you think you make?
That's what this is.
It's
all one giant ending, and we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
Really?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined.
You've been playing the confusing ending for
really?
16 minutes only? That's not 16 minutes.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
It's longer than that.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing wall. Well,
attempts to play the story, but it's prevented.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Line.
Is it really? No, it can't be.
Attempt to make up a story here.
And the timer Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we
Is
break
it free?
the cycle? The, whatever
Yes.
it is that made this schedule?
We're actually helping the narrator escape his own boring life. That's some plot
something
twist shit
happen?
right there.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way...
It says
that this
here
is a
we get
kind
bored
of
and leave.
Story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I
Wait,
hope
what?
that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh my god. What happened? Okay, so I wasn't organized the first time I played this, but I expect to finish at least the game now. There's a bunch of endings you can get. I'm gonna try to do them all in one sitting today. There's supposedly left door and right door endings, depending, obviously, what choice you make when you get to the door. So, we're gonna do this. Okay, great. So you get to the power
Stanley was
lift
so
and then you
bad
jump
following.
down. There we go, so we have to jump down there.
What?
Whoa!
Really?
Alright.
I was in the middle...
I think I went to the blue one last time, so let's try the red.
Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
Oh no.
The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Can I go back?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think...
God damn
well,
it.
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, there we go. Is it gonna restart? It's restarting, okay. No, oh, wait.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this? I haven't done this one.
Yes.
What is this? Is that a planetarium?
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel
What is this?
happy. I actually feel happy.
Wow. Can I jump down? Do space, nothingness? Oh, it's blocked. Amazing, that looked like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I don't think he saw it. Wow, what happens if we stay here, really? Oh, it changes! Does anything else changes? Okay, it's getting boring, I'm just gonna go there. What happens then?
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no.
I love how we deceive him
Stay
every
away from
time.
those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you
Wait,
die,
what?
the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
All of what? You tell me.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, I can't, what? What happens if I jump?
No!
Whee! Oh wait, I don't die.
Oh,
What?
thank God. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from
Yes.
me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you
Well-
die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Wait, do I have to do it repeatedly? That's so dark.
Stanley, let's go back. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were
Yeah.
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
That's a first. Oh my god.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to
This
make
is
a
so
choice
sad.
after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
Oh,
It's going to restart. isn't
okay,
it?
now we died.
I'm going back.
He looks so sad. He looks so sad. Okay, so that was the powerful ending. Right, so there's one right door ending that's left. It's the not Stanley ending. So we chose the right door. I mean, you could just choose all you can just play the game and do all the endings. It's an old game, but I don't know. I want to try it just for fun. So we go to the telephone right before it. So apparently we can unplug.
That's her, Stanley. You need
Wait,
to
we
be...
do click.
Oh, no. You
Wait,
can't.
no!
Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do
Okay.
that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
What happens now?
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone.
How did I not
He's
see
taken
that
to the
before?
apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves. Comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were
I love
supposed to
this.
mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I
What?
not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this
This is
game for so
amazing.
long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making
Really?
in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional...
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
What is this?
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example,
I love the
in this
50s
scenario,
voice.
a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could
Oh,
spend
that's
years
Stanley, really.
helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a
fuck?
person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought,
Oh my
then
God.
provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What is this? Practice what? Ah, but I'm supposed to be having. Oh goodness!
Excellent.
It is, wait,
Making
wait.
choices on a regular
What is
basis
this?
is the best part to a healthy decision-making
This
process.
is pure sarcasm. I love it.
Most
Oh my
medical
god.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make
8?
more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I'm ready. I am ready. Let's make a choice.
Welcome back. You may have
Isn't it-
noticed
what is
that this
this?
room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed
We're in
of
the
good
multiverse.
decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. So we go back to the room. Oh, we go back to the lift. Oh, we can't.
Now that we know
Oh.
your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Come
Imagine
on.
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story
That would be
make
funny.
no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets in. This place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Here we go. So we go back. I wish we could go faster. Maybe there's a mod for that, but I can't bother to.
Almost there.
So
You'll
we're
take
not
the door on
Stanley.
the left, back
He knows
to the
that.
correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay, so this is the room.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to
course.
the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Of
All right.
course, putting the story
When
first.
Stanley
Except this
came
is
to a
my
set of 2
story.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. No.
No! Why did you do that?
There we go. Oh,
Quickly,
this is nice.
Hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay, there's nothing here. We'll go there. Oh, that's distorted too.
It's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My
So
story.
goddamn.
You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What
What
did
if
you
it
think
lines?
was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now.
What is
And what
this?
am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever entirely. To willingly destroy all of... I have to.
Oh, wait. What's that thing? Does he... Oh, he tries to reset. What if you go back? Explanation. Oh. What?
Oh, I'm
This has
here.
become a horror game,
I'm
right?
Still here in this pile of rubbish, with you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My
He's
entire
mad.
game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. I worked so hard on it. I
Not
tried
again.
so hard.
Not again. Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
Oh, we can go back.
first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Alright, let's go to the left. See what's happening. We chose responsibly. Responsibly.
Coming
Okay,
to
so
a
we go up.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This will be the first time I think I went to the boss's office, which is pretty neat. Looks fancy, except for the ceiling. Okay, great. Sorry. I know English. Don't worry.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley
Hey.
was once again stunned to
What the hell
discover
is that
not
picture?
an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Please
who
speak clearly into the
orchestrated
receiver.
this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
the
Surely
green
behind
thing.
this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer
Sorry.
just last week. Nightshark 115. Was
Okay,
this
so
the
we
code
have
open
to
the
speak,
door? Would it
but we
still
can't.
work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to. He would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. And then
But I
spoke the
can't
code.
speak. Hello?
Stanley
Hello?
spoke the code.
I can't. So I'm just gonna run around while he... Oh wait, the door is really ugly.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did
You tell me.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what I had to show you the story. Why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. Explain yourself, you coward!
Wait, yes. Wait, oh, okay, it cuts. It cuts out. This guy has anger management issues.
He entered the door on his left.
What is this? Oh, we're at third-person view thing. Wait, I can see his face, finally.
Are you...
Damn, he's ugly. Sorry.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
He has a typical worker.
Walk
Yen!
through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh,
Stanley, this is important.
he loves Stanley, does he?
Take that step
I
forward.
think the narrator is in love with Stanley. Is that possible? He just wants Stanley to be happy with him. Is that it?
Take as much time as you need.
And it restarts. Okay, so what was the not Stanley ending? So the next one is when we go to the boss's office. Okay, I haven't been there. That's new.
Stepping into his manager's
Hey, piano.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
There's a white dot.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could
Oh.
not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it
What
an
truth?
extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Super
Of
secret.
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Of
Yet
course, of
incredibly,
course.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
What happens now?
Stanley happened to input the correct
What is this?
code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Oh, damn.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This is the Left 4 Dead generators. I love the reference. It's of course it's the same engine like last time. So we go down. This is so weird. It blends. Oh my god, this brings me back 10 years and more. Left 4 Dead came out 15 years ago. What the fuck? I played this game in high school. What the hell?
Descending deeper into the
I'm
building,
old.
Stanley realized he felt a bit
No,
peculiar.
no, I'm not.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest. Did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh really? I can't see anything. Well, I do actually.
Stanley walked straight
Doesn't really
ahead
matter.
through
Mind
the
control
large door
facility.
that read Mind Control
Escape.
Facility.
Wait a second. We can escape. Let's go there first. There's a switch.
The lights
What happens?
rose on an enormous
Oh, we've been
room
there.
packed with
Upstairs.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Really? So okay, so we could go down there. There's another room there. Cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Oh,
revealed.
so it was us
Each
that
bore
activated
the number
the
of an
screen.
employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives
Oh,
of
no.
so many individuals reduced
Even
to
the bosses
images on a
were
screen. And Stanley,
watched.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
Wait,
meant
no.
nothing.
Oh no. Why do I seem concerned? I don't even care. What is this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring
What
job?
is this?
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
What is this?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? Controls labeled with emotions. Happy
Offline.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What is this?
And as the cold reality of his past began to
Wait,
sink
click.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For
We can't press
he
that, right?
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How do we do that? Is there code? Mind control idle. I guess there's another choice. We put on or off.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What if you press on?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
Oh,
kept
no.
you enslaved all these years, you go and you try
Go
to
back.
take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what
Oh,
you
God.
wanted? Control?
Oh god. No, I didn't want that. Wait, what?
Stanley,
Okay.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
Off.
Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw pertinent, Stanley
can't.
suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire
boy.
complex.
Oh well.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, so
It's
we have 2
your
minutes to
time
listen to him.
shine.
I'm gonna try
You
to
are the
be
star.
focused.
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
With the music.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb
What if we
goes
go back
off.
there?
But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Oh shit, there's a
about
screen before.
where we're going, what all this means.
Makes me think we're playing
I barely know
Unreal
where to
Tournament.
start. You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I
What?
turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance
Oh,
of the
5,
story.
451, really?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons
We don't have time.
endlessly. It has been rather amusing.
3.
Watching you see it go.
Okay.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
God damn it, I
enjoying
wanna
this
know
so
what happens
much.
when we press 1, 2, 3,
You know
4, 5.
what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Come on. Wait, yeah, it's time.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
There's a password,
Running
right?
from button to button, screen to screen.
He
clicking
knows
on
what we're
every
doing.
little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe
God
this
damn
big
it.
red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Oh, it's gonna. It does nothing.
You're in for quite a this world. That's fine.
What's with the music?
Destroyed first, so
Let's go back there.
can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then
Oh my god.
no ending. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your friend?
Okay, at
Or will
last.
you let it go peacefully?
It was a bit long.
Choice. Inevitable.
Okay, so this is the ending when everything
Until the moment
bursts.
I say, happily ever after.
Bye. Okay, great. Sorry, I can't listen to your speech for not longer than like 30 seconds, 60 seconds. You tell me in the comments for the timer. I don't know.
Stepping in.
There we go. Okay. What happens then? It's open again. Okay. So we can go back. There's not another way, right? We can go to the basement, but I want to see. It supposedly changes. And this is a long one. A lot of walking. Oh, there's a door open. 4:28. Hour. Wait, what is this? Is it restarting? You. I can't move. Okay. You are now leaving. Is it the end? Escape pod. Bay floor 700. Okay. Okay. 760. Escape pod, launch bay. Escape. What happens? Okay, there's something here. Escape pod. Oh, it's loading? What is this white? Where are we now? Ah, it started back. Okay, that was the escape pod. Museum. What if we choose the escape route? Alright, so we got 3 endings left.
Entered his manager's office. Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Wait, what is this? Okay, so I could time the code beforehand. That's perfect, but that music is really ugly.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Finally, escape.
Mind control facility.
Maybe you can get out this
Although
way.
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? No. No, I don't agree.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity
Nah.
to turn around and get back on track.
Why do I feel like something's gonna chase me? That would be a
At
great
this
fitting.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted
Scene
effort
for a
to
horror
walk
game.
forward and willingly confront.
Alright. Goddamn phone call disturbing me. Woo! Where are we? Oh, we fall down. We don't die. That's amazing. Do I really think that's amazing? No. I don't really care. Yippee! Nice! What happens then?
As the
Oh,
machine
it's like
bled into
Half-Life.
time And Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
That's very sweet of you to say that. Oh, it stops.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley
this?
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Who this? But it was saved. What is this? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What is this?
When every path you can walk
This
has
is-
been
this is
created
nice.
for you long in advance, becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see
Cool.
now?
Oh.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
This is a museum of the game. Stanley's computer. Office layout. Shows the office from the beginning. Narration outtakes. Kevin brightening the voices and everything. Oh wait, his name is Kevin. I love this. He created his own his own museum. The game. Freedom ending. This is the one I want to get at last. The very first incarnation of freedom in the game's alpha. Okay. Realize right after. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. That would be epic. I don't really want to read everything, of course. Alright, let's get to the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What if you press? Does it reset?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Oh, it proposed. Alright, let me crash. There you go. And we have to quit. Great. Okay, have an ending. I'm not gonna get the heaven ending. Apparently you just press buttons. I don't know, you get it online.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey,
what?
Look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Okay, you pulled the rug under me there. I like it. It's such a simple game, but so good.
His past began to
Alright, here we go.
Stanley decided that this
Shut
was
up. Oh. There we go. Did it crash?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
You tell me.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Can we get on there?
Freedom was mere
There's a bird.
moments away. And yet,
Oh, we can't
even
get.
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh no.
Had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
That's a nice ending. I love this.
Knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
I'm way too focused on listening to the guy to comment on this. Sorry.
To understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
That's
Whatever
nice.
life
There's a
is,
farm. There's a
it will
field.
be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Is it Minecraft?
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Come on, open. Quick.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Hell yeah.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I love this ending, beat the game. So we had to listen to the narrator all along. Well, that was a Stanley parable for you. I might play the Ultra Deluxe version once I edit the video. So my camera's gonna lag battery soon, so I might as well stop everything. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm missing up. It's been a while since I've done this, and I'm moving like a robot right now. If you like the video, as always, smash the like button, smash the subscribe, smash your computer, smash whatever you... No, that sounds really wrong. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.